Hey guys, the happiest Wednesday to you all. I hope everyone is doing great. As promised, today we're going to be talking about some stuff I see in coaching. Um, and to be specific, we're going to be talking about why one of the reasons why you may be sending those long paragraphs of text when somebody avoids you. You know what I'm talking about, those novels that you guys tend to send. And this is very common with anxiously attached people. This, for some of you, could be happening because of the relationship with your parents and specifically the silent treatment. This will not be the case for everyone, just to let you know. It will absolutely depend on your situation and a lot of things, but for some of you, maybe you'll recognize yourself in this, which is why I'm sharing it. So, if your parents, when you were naughty or when you got a bad grade, if they gave you the silent treatment, you have probably learned to perform and to just try to get their attention and try to manipulate them into speaking with you again, begging them or whatever it was. And this is why today in adult connections you are trying to do similar things, because it's learned behavior. But what I want to be talking about is that texting and reaching out and sending those long paragraphs and what it looks like to the other person. I think it's important for you to understand how it looks. Now, I know why you're doing it, by the way. You're doing it because you think that you are going to convince the person to give you a second chance. You're doing it because you want them to see that you're worthy. You're doing it because you need a validation. Yeah, you're thinking that this is going to fix things. That's why you're doing it. But it's not. It's going to make things worse. So, for everybody who keeps reaching out, when we said no, when the person said no, I don't want to hear from you, when the person is ignoring you, when there's no contact for a really long time, when they have blocked you and you try to reach out through other platforms and or through friends or whatever, you're not respecting their boundaries. You have to respect them, and you need to stop reaching out because you're doing yourself harm. You are doing yourself harm. I know you want good, I know what's your plan, but it's not going to work. Hear me out. So I'm going to give you an example, so you will exactly understand what you are doing and how it looks. So imagine if you really wanted to buy a designer bag. And designer bags are expensive. I don't know how much they cost because I was never into bags, but a lot of women are, and they're probably like a small fortune. So imagine you really want this Chanel bag, and you go into the Chanel store and you look at this bag and it's lovely, it's beautiful, but you're thinking, should I get it? Can I really afford it? I mean, this bag costs more than my rent, for example, and that's crazy price. And I really need to think this through. And you look at it and you say, thank you, I will think about it. And you go home. And the next day, sorry, you get the text from the salesperson from the store, and they're like, "Hey, are you gonna buy that bag or not?" And you reply, "I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it." And then after, I don't know, a few hours, you get another text from them, and they're like, "Hey, that bag is really sweet. You should get it. That's a really good bag. Do you know how much that bag is worth? That bag is really quality made. That bag is really, really great quality. It's really well made. Are you gonna buy that bag or not?" And you're like, now it feels kind of weird, right? If the bag is so great, then why is this person, sending you all of these texts? That sounds kind of desperate, doesn't it? Um, and you kind of started to be iffy about the bag. And then, the next few days they're sending texts again, and they're saying like, hey, this bag did not deserve for you to behave the way you behave. This bag did not deserve for you not to buy it. You should buy that bag. You were looking at that bag and you need to buy that bag. This bag is worthy. This bag does not deserve behavior like this. And you're starting to think, hey, is this bag really worthy? Is there something wrong with this bag? I mean, there must be something wrong with this bag, right? Because these texts, they're just saying something's wrong with the bag. So guys, you're the bag. You are this bag. Do you see what you're doing? You're trying to say, hey, I don't deserve this type of behavior. Hey, I am worthy. Hey, I'm great. And what is it looking like? It looks desperate, doesn't it? It looks desperate, and it looks like there's something wrong with the bag. Like there's something wrong with the bag. And like the bag needs you to buy it because nobody else wants to buy the bag, right? And it just looks like the bag is not worthy instead of that the bag is great and worthy. That's what it's gonna look like. That's exactly what it's gonna look like. Okay, everybody, trust me. That is what it's gonna look like. Think about it and think about what you're doing. And I know your anxious attachment is really difficult, and that's why you're sending those novels. But this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and this is the reaction you're getting. You're not gonna get, oh, I'm so sorry, you're right. I can see your worth now. Marry me. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Just like you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm coming to buy the bag. Okay, right? That's not gonna happen. So guys, for everyone who keeps sending those needy texts and that needy energy for that matter, listen to this very well. Listen to this audio again when you feel the need to send those type of texts. Listen to it again, seriously. And even if you use spell work and magic, if you're gonna be doing things like this, do not expect anything to work. Okay, this really makes the situation extra difficult, and you need to stop doing that. You need to stop, guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that it helped at least one person. And let me know what you think. If you have been doing this, let me know if it clicked. Bye.